Goo Morning Folks, thank you for tuning into this episode of the BradicalRadical Show. I'm your host, Bradley, joined by Miss Yonzer.
Semi-joined, playing Animal Crossing.
And today we are playing a game called Siberia.
I'm playing Animal Crossing.
I hate you. You're ruining my rhythm. You threw off my groove. This is one of those itch.io games that I got through that Black Lives Matters bundle that they had. Again, links will be in description and all that fun stuff. All that good jazz. I think this is like a action platformer? Maybe? About Siberia?
Maybe?
I'm gonna hit the play button and see what happens. You're on a plane over remote Siberia when the engine malfunctions and you're forced to jump out.
Oh boy.
Oh no, that's right. This is more of like a choose-your-own-adventure type game. I have 100 health, 100 food, 100 water, 100 heat, and 100 hygiene. I'm gonna jump. You jump out of the plane when you notice that your parachute is tangled. Do you cut the parachute?
Oh shoot, no man.
Yonzer says no, don't cut the parachute. Rip, you don't cut your parachute and end up getting tangled in it.
Yes.
You tumble through the sky and hit the ground, instantly killing you.
You can't untangle it?
Unfortunate. No, it's near impossible to untangle a parachute when it deploys.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're gonna jump again, and then we're gonna cut the parachute. You cut the parachute, but now you need to land. Where do you land? The snow, a wooded area, or a lake?
I'm Russian. I know everything about snow.
Guess we're going to snow. Snow seems pretty soft, so you decide to land in the snow. It breaks some of your fall, but you're still hurt. My health is down to 70, my hygiene is now down to 10. Well, what? How did I lose 10 hygiene while skydiving, while parachuting? Did I pee my pants?
Did I pee my pants?
I bet you
pooped.
I bet I pooped. I'm gonna explore. You get back up after your less than graceful fall and start exploring your new home. Inspect nearby bushes for food. You find some red berries, yet you're not sure if they're poisonous. Do we eat the berries or ignore the berries?
Red berries? In winter?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't trust it.
Yonzer says no. You decide to ignore the berries, even though they look very tasty and could be useful later. You carry on, exploring. How am I running into an encoding issue? What is happening?
I know, right? This is a text-based game. This is the Oregon Trail in Siberia.
The hell do you mean encoding issue? You okay over there, OBS? You good, dog?
You good, dog?
The music sounds very choppy in my ears right now. I'm gonna give it a sassy minute to calm itself. What is happening? How are you struggling to record this? What is going on?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me see if I can eat a few things.
Okay.
How is there an encoding overload? I'm gonna keep going. In this, you see the outline of a cabin, which you may have missed if you had eaten hallucinogenic berries. You quickly hurry to it.
Hallucinogenic berries? So they're telling you that they're hallucinogenic.
I guess. Knock on the cabin door. You knock on the cabin door, yet no one answers. Maybe no one is home. Let's enter the cabin. The cabin looks abandoned when you enter, yet it still seems a better option than the outside. Where do you go? Let's look around the cabin. As you walk around the cabin, you notice a kitchen, lounge, and stairs going upstairs. Where do you go?
You hungry, right? Go to the kitchen?
Sorry, everything's breaking.
Why?
I don't know.
OBS, you thought. I think something's wrong with maybe your OBS settings in general.
But it handles other things perfectly fine.
I know.
Why are you angry at this?
I don't know, man. I don't pretend to know what OBS does.
That makes two of us. My god, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna stop recording for a second.
Okay.
Are you ready to not be an ass, OBS? Just be the hugest, roundest peach of an ass.
Are you okay?
No. I lose my mind. As you walk around the cabin, you notice a kitchen, lounge, and stairs going upstairs.
Stairs going upstairs?
Stairs going upstairs.
Whoa!
Where do you go? Yeah, we'll go to the kitchen. You open the cupboards in the kitchen and find a pie.
Oh,
You decide now is a good time to eat. You don't give me an option to eat it. You just give me the option to leave the cabin. I guess I'm leaving the cabin.
Wait, what?
After only being able to explore one room for whatever reason, you exit the cabin.
Wait.
All right,
Come on,
Gabe. All right, Gabe. We're going to the lake, I guess. You arrive at a nearby lake where there's a body floating in the water. You decide to ignore it. Drink the water or make a raft.
Eat it.
That's not an option.
Eat the body.
Guess we're making a raft then. You collect some nearby sticks and grass and manage to make a basic raft, which should help you cross this lake.
I made that in less than 20 minutes.
Right, I made that in record time. After a long time, you managed to make a house there and a go to get you. How? Maybe it's just a game.
I don't know. It just depends on the...
I don't want to blame a independent game when it could be my computer being an ass.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. I got enough of a loop of the music that I can work around this.
Okay.
After a long time, you manage to make a boat and sail across the lake, but the frigid wind makes you fairly cold. We shall continue. You barely arrive on the other side, and you notice it starts to get dark.
Oh, no.
Sleep on the snow or make a camp? I guess we'll make a camp. Use the materials from your raft to create a makeshift hut. It'll keep you warm for the night. We'll warm up. You decide to sit next to the fire that you've made to warm yourself up a little. Do we sleep or do we not sleep?
How tired are you?
I don't have a meter for that.
Alright, I guess we sleep.
Don't sleep, got it. You decide that sleep is for the weak. Explore or eat bugs? Guess we'll explore.
Eat bugs.
You decide to go exploring when you're suddenly attacked by wolves. Oh no, you're dead.
Oh no.
Unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Alright, let's jump again. We'll cut the chute, land in the snow, we'll explore, inspect the bushes, ignore the berries, look around, knock on the cabin, enter the cabin, look around the cabin. This time, let's go to the lounge. You enter the lounge, where there's conveniently some firewood and a box of matches. You sit by it and warm up a little. Leave the cabin. After only being able to explore, one room, we'll go to the lake, make a raft, set sail, continue, make a camp, warm up, sleep.
Alright.
Wake up. After a good rest, you wake up and go exploring. Continue. You follow a road somehow in the middle of Siberia. You find a road somehow in the middle of Siberia. We'll follow the road. You follow the road, looking for a nearby town.
Yes.
A car drives past you, and luckily, they allow you to hitchhike. Good job. You win. Hey, we did it, guys. So yeah, it was a fun, interesting little game. It reminded me a little bit of those, like the Don't Escape series of games.
Oh, yeah.
Your standard click and point adventure game. Yeah, it was fun. I would recommend. Would recommend.
We just played every single possible ending. Well, maybe they made a similar game or another game.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fun game. Wish that it would run better, but that's probably a product of my computer not being the greatest thing in the world right now.
Right. Yours needs to be formatted just as much as mine does.
I wonder. But for now, thank you all for watching. And as always, good night and joy be with you all.